Hello and Happy New Year 2024. So for most people, the beginning of the year is a great time to have a new start, to start making good habits, working on things that you want to achieve, and just, shed whatever negativity you may have had last year. People often make New Year's resolutions, or they tell themselves, this is gonna be my year. This is gonna be the year that I achieve success. This is gonna be the year that I make a YouTube video every single day. Just kidding, it's probably not gonna be that much. It's probably gonna be every week. But even though people set those goals, they set those intentions, and they have high hopes in the beginning of the year, most people are bound to, just mess up. It's just really hard to do perfect on something that you've just started, okay? And usually the mistake that most people make is that they start something and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna quit smoking. Is that they just start something from square one and they want to jump to the moon. That's not how that works, okay? Anyways, that's not why you're here. You are here to hear about people who have already, on the first day of 2024, messed up their resolutions for the new year. So they might as well just, forget about this year, okay? This year's not your year. 2025 is your year. But let me get to the story. So I have this dear friend of mine. I was talking to her on New Year's Eve, and she was telling me about the guy she's talking to. He's kind of trash, and it's okay. I can tell this story because I'm not saying her real name. Also, it's not like I'm talking behind her back, because all the things I've said, all the things I'm going to say in this video are things that I've told her to her face, and she knows it. Basically, the conversation went like this. Also, for context, she has really bad taste in men. She likes toxic men, and it sucks because she lives in a place where the dating scene is really bad, and all you find is toxic men and women. Most people are toxic there. It's like 90% toxic. I'm not gonna say where it is, but you can guess in the comments below, and you'll probably be correct. But anyways, she was telling me about how her situationship, this guy, they had a little fight, so they weren't even talking for New Year's. He hadn't replied to her messages. She wasn't gonna text him. And I was like, girl, this is your opportunity. This is the opportunity to leave this guy behind in 2023. And then jump to the new year and have an untainted year, okay? You don't need no toxic F-boys in 2024. So I told her, I was like, block him. Just block him, okay? Leave him behind in 2023. He will not exist in 2024 if you block him, because you won't hear anything from him. I said that. I pleaded with her. Did she do it? No! I pleaded with her. I was like, this is for your own good. And then I even had my little toxic spin on it. I was like, you better leave him in 2024, because if you don't leave him in 2024, he might leave you in 2023. He might block you so that you can't text him in 2024. And won't that suck? Won't it feel like you lost, right? Sometimes you have to appeal to people's pettiness and immaturity if logic and sound reasoning and just good habits aren't appealing to them. So, I told her this, and that was the end of my interactions with her for the night. Today, on the 1st, I get a message from her. She's like,
he sent me this video.
It was like an Andrew Tate style video by some pick-me girl about how women need to be submissive and how they don't care about men's feelings or something like that. I'm sure it happens, but not in this case. In this case, I'm pretty sure that guy was just like... So my response was, tisk, tisk, tisk. You had the opportunity. You had the opportunity to leave your 2024 untainted from this man's nonsense, from this toxicity, and you didn't listen to me. And she's like, I know. I'm done with him now. I'm like, you better be. Otherwise, you're just going to manifest more nonsense into your life. It would be great if people just listen to me. I feel like I could solve a lot of people's problems if I just gave them advice. I do give advice. They don't listen to me, okay? Nobody ever listens. And when they do listen, they're happy, okay? So just listen to my advice. Anyways, the point of the story is her year's not ruined, okay? She still has the opportunity to block him, not talk to any toxic guys, and have a good relationship life in 2024. The choice is hers. She is fighting against her loneliness, which, is a difficult monster to fight, but you gotta realize there are worse things than loneliness, okay? Toxic relationships. If you're in a toxic relationship, you usually know that you're in a toxic relationship, but if you're in a toxic relationship, get out of it, okay?
Stop it. Get some help.
If you're not stuck living with them, it's easy to get out of it. If you're in my Discord server and you're in a toxic relationship, maybe consider getting out of the toxic relationship. I'm not talking to anyone in particular.
Subtle.
But yeah, that's just a plug for my Discord server. Join the Discord server. It's a wholesome place where we try to support our community members in healthy ways. But yeah, she's not been the only person who failed their 2024, because I don't know if you know this, but the Pacific Ocean had an earthquake, okay? In Japan, tsunami warnings. I actually don't know if they had a tsunami. I hope they don't. My God, this is selfish, but other than, not wanting people to suffer through a tsunami in Japan, I would be heartbroken if Japan just got destroyed before I had ever gotten to visit it, because I want to visit Japan. Also, PewDiePie lives in Japan, okay? We can't have bad things happening to PewDiePie. He is an internet treasure, okay? And now he has a son. Anyway. Another failure that's happened on the first day of 2024. This is for my financially responsible adult friends here, but Mint, the financial platform for tracking your, net worth, spending, credit, all that, it's being shut down, okay? It's being shut down by its owners, Intuit, who also own TurboTax, and we all know how bad TurboTax is, okay? But yeah, it's being shut down, and they're funneling us to Credit Karma, which is an inferior service. I hope you didn't click off, okay? Please don't click off. This is a short tangent, okay? Tangent's over. Basically, the lesson that I want you to take away from this video is that a year has 365 days in it, sometimes 366. If you make a mistake on the first day of the year, you shouldn't throw away the rest of the year and be like, oh, I messed up. I guess I'll try next year. I guess 2025 is gonna be No. Why do we fall down, Bruce? We fall down to learn to pick ourselves up again. If you messed up today, try again tomorrow. And I know, having kill streaks, okay, that's in Halo. Having awesome progress streaks, I guess I can compare this for some people to snap streaks.
Everyone was literally astonished that I had a 2,224-day streak.
What? Having streaks of success feels really good, but the only way you get to a streak is by doing things concurrently. And it will take you longer to get to a streak if you voluntarily just give up. So don't give up, okay?
Don't stop.
Most people fail their New Year's resolutions by January or February. But they only really fail because they see that they messed up and they quit. So don't quit, okay?
Don't stop.
I'm not gonna quit making my goal. My realistic goal for this year is to make one YouTube video per week. Okay, ideally I can make one every day.
You serious?
But that would be setting an unrealistic goal. So instead, I'm gonna try and make a video every week. But yeah, I believe in you. Happy New Year. I hope you got some positive gains from this video. And now watch me open some Pokemon cards, okay? Because that's my reward. I get to open Pokemon cards every time I finish a video. So that makes me want to make videos because I have a problem, okay? I need to be stopped.
Oh my God.